Now, it's no secret that superheroes and their powers have captivated our imaginations for decades. And there are countless abilities that we've seen in comics, movies, and TV shows. However, some powers stand out from the rest due to their extraordinary nature and the incredible feats they allow their users to perform. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 6 most unique superpowers and the superheroes that wield them. Starting off with number 1, reality warping. Reality warping is often associated with characters who have godlike powers, such as Scarlet Witch from Marvel Comics or Beyonder, also from Marvel Comics. These characters are able to blend reality to their will, creating new worlds or even altering existing ones with a mere thought. There are various forms of reality warping. Low-level reality manipulation is typically limited to changing small aspects of reality, such as altering the appearance of objects or changing the weather. On the other hand, omnipotent reality warping is the highest level of reality manipulation, where the user has complete control over reality itself and can create or destroy things that they desire. It's important to note, though, that reality warping is not without its limitations. The power can be limited by the user's imagination or level of control, and the use of the power may have unintended consequences or negative effects on the user or those around them. Moving on to number 2, probability manipulation. Now, the only character I know of that has this power is Domino. Domino's power of probability manipulation is a unique and powerful ability that allows her to manipulate the probability of any given event. She can manipulate the odds of success or failure for any event, even the most unlikely ones, making the impossible possible. For example, she could increase the chance of an ally dodging an incoming attack or decrease the likelihood of an enemy's weapon functioning correctly. Domino's powers of probability manipulation do not stop there. She can also affect random events, such as a coin toss, a roll of the dice, or the probability of a natural disaster occurring. With her power, she can change the probability of these events, tipping the odds in her favor. Coming in with number 3, molecular manipulation. Firestorm's power of molecular manipulation is a unique and powerful ability that allows him to manipulate matter at a molecular level. He has complete control over the atomic and subatomic particles that make up all matter, which means he can transform objects into different substances, rearrange molecules to create new structures, and even disintegrate matter. With his powers, Firestorms can transmute one element into another, change the properties of an object, or create entirely new structures from existing matter. He can even create new elements that do not exist naturally. For example, he could turn a rock into gold or transform a glass bottle into a sword. And now on to number 4, phasing. Phasing, also known as intangibility or intangible manipulation, is the ability to pass through solid objects as if they were not there. Characters with this power can alter their molecular density, allowing them to move through solid matter without affecting it. Characters with phasing abilities are able to move through walls, floors, and other objects without causing any damage. They can also use this power to evade attacks or move through tight spaces. In some cases, phasing characters are able to phase other objects or people with them, allowing them to move through solid matter together. Moving on to number 5, superhuman senses. Daredevil's power of superhuman senses is a unique and powerful ability that compensates for his blindness. Although he is unable to see with his eyes, his other senses are incredibly heightened, allowing him to perceive the world around him with remarkable detail and accuracy. Daredevil's hearing is one of the most potent senses, allowing him to detect sounds that others can't hear, such as a heartbeat or a person's breathing. His sense of smell is also highly developed, allowing him to detect scents that others cannot, such as the scent of a specific person in a crowded room. Additionally, his sense of touch is so refined that he can read printed material by feeling the texture of the ink on a page. And last, but anything but least, number 6, elasticity. Plastic Man, or the elongated man's power of elasticity, is a unique and versatile ability that allows him to stretch and deform his body to an incredible extent. He can reshape his body into any form he desires, whether it be a simple elongation of his limbs or a complete transformation into a completely different shape. Plastic Man's body is extremely malleable, and he can stretch his arms, legs, and torso into incredible lengths. This allows him to reach objects or enemies from a distance, or to cross gaps that would be impossible for others to traverse. He can also form his body into a wide variety of shapes, such as parachutes, a trampoline, or even a makeshift boat. In addition to his stretching abilities, Plastic Man's body is also incredibly resilient. He can absorb and disperse physical impacts, making him virtually indestructible. He can also regenerate from injuries that would be fatal for normal humans, such as being crushed or dismembered. And that was top 6 superpowers and the people who wield them. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment down. Thank you again here at True Power Comics.